It's 1549 Japan. You're born a daimo's son in a castle crumbling under war. War drums pound your head, but your mother whispers, "Keep your heart soft, my son." A spark of hope. Maybe you'll be a hero, not a butcher. Wrong. Power's a meat grinder and you're the meat. One mistake, your clan is ash, your head on a pike. Shogun, only if you survive blood, betrayal, and madness. Victory is just a prettier grave. Glory is a lie that rots with you. At 6, they tear you from your mother. Don't let them harden you, she pleads. You're thrown into a fortress that reeks of mold and piss. Stone walls drip slime. Your bed is straw, sharp as thorns. Food is sour, crawling with weevils. Eat it or starve. You're a pawn in your father's war. One rebellion, your throat is slit. Guards sneer, breath like corpses. At night, shadows slither, footsteps thump. Rat or blade. You clutch a wooden horse, a gift from your mother. At 8, they forge you into a weapon. Dawn drags you to a courtyard. Feet numb on frozen mud, you swing a wooden sword till blisters burst, blood sticky on your hands. Miss a step and a bamboo rod smashes your spine. Weaklings rot. Your master spits at you. Dust stings your eyes, sweat and dread fill the air. At 12, a rival smashes your wooden horse. Splinters pierce your heart. He laughs. You learn, care, and you bleed. Your mother's voice fades but lingers in dreams. At 14, a cruel test awaits. Bandits swarm a village, torches painting the night red. Amid the chaos, a peasant girl, barely 10, clutches a broken doll. "Please save me, I have no one," she whispers. Her wide eyes lock on yours, tears streaming. You step forward, but your father's voice cuts like steel. Clan first always. The girl's cries grow frantic as a knife grazes her cheek. "Please, I'm scared," she sobs. Each word a dagger in your chest. You step back, blade lowering. Her trust shatters. "No," she wails as bandits drag her into the dark. That night you lie haunted, guilt twisting your gut. "You could have been kind," your mother whispers. "Kindness is a luxury. You're no boy. You're a katana, sharp and hollow, forged for war." At 14, the castle stinks of sweat and treachery. You learn to read lies, smell betrayal, turn allies into corpses before breakfast. Your father tests you. Save the village or take gold. You pick gold, watching flames devour homes. Screams curl like smoke. Guilt gnaws, but you swallow it. Heroes die, monsters rule. At 15, you lead your first skirmish. Rain pounds your armor, you hack your first man. His scream shreds the air, blood sprays your face. A boy pleads for mercy. You freeze, heart hammering, then you rip his throat open. Blood soaks your boots. That night you vomit, not from guilt, but because your heart is stone. You are free and terrified. At 18, you ambush a rebel family in the forest. Dawn spills red through twisted trees. A father, mother, boy your age. The boy whimpers, clutching his mother. Mercy flickers, but weakness breeds betrayal. You raise your hand, your men strike like wolves. Blood sprays hot, bark-stained crimson. Father, mother, boy, all gone, the forest stills. You smirk, power's a butcher's game. At 20, a vassal tries to kill you in your sleep. You flay him alive. His servant begs, you hack him down. Trust no one. Shadows dance with treachery. Your katana never leaves your side. At 25, say Gajera is a slaughter pit. Rivers of blood, heads rolling like stones. Ash chokes your lungs. You betray your last friend, burying his men in mud. A surrendering ally kneels, mercy's weakness, you butcher him. You stand atop a mound of corpses, flag high. Shogun to be, victory reeks of death. Your mother's voice gone, just wind howling your sins. At 26, the emperor names you Shogun. Edito's castle reeks of fear and sewage. Daimobo eyes like daggers, you shackle them, drain their gold. A spy poisons your tea, you disembowel him. Blood steams on the floor. How many plot your end? You pace, katana in hand, every creak a killer's step. At 28, you crush rebels with fire and iron. Villages burn, flesh melts. Ash and smoke choke the air. At 30, you ride through ruins, bones snapping under hooves. You laugh at your younger self. Fools trust loyalty. Paranoia rules you, knowing your mind. At 32, your son plots to steal your throne. You kill him. His eyes beg. Blood gushes. Your wife screams. Venom courses through your veins. That night, your mother's voice howls. Don't let them harden you. You roar at shadows, heart a blackened husk. Too far gone. At 35, Edito glitters with silk but reeks of ash. Samurai plot. Heads impaled on spikes. Your laws choke Japan. Every cough feels like death. At 37, peasants storm your lands. Torches blaze. Screams split the night. You trample them. Blood paints your armor. Each corpse spawns 10 more rebels. Hate breeds like maggots. At 40, your body rots alive, skin gray as ash. You ride past burned villages, bones gleaming under the moon. Your mother whispers, "What have you become?" You spit blood, empire iron, but you a walking corpse. Lords circle like vultures. At 48, you train your heir. Sword trembling, brittle as his will. Bones grind as fear shows. Damo lurk, sensing your decay. Edito's air burns lungs, mercy, crushed, noose waiting. At 50, your empire a mausoleum. Castle a crypt. Silence shrieks louder than war. Everyone dead or despises you. Wife prays for your end. Children flinch at your breath. Nightmares claw. Your son's eyes burned villages. Your mother, you could have been kind. Hands shake, skin ashen. You are God, but king of nothing but fear. At 52, corpse defying death. Room reeks of medicine and rot. Eyes sunk. Orders rasped, lords sneer. Mother sighs one last time. I told you to stay soft. You choke on a laugh, blood-flecking lips. Too late. You die at 53, rotting in Edito's filth. A god dethroned by your own decay. Empire crumbled in a generation. Your name dust on the wind. Gods die too. You clawed, killed, ruled for what? Nothing. Was it worth it?